Hey, you sure you're a fighter?
Since Thragg arrived, fans have created some insane crossover animations. We've seen Thragg versus Ben Tennyson, Thragg versus Satoru Gojo, and even Thragg versus Godzilla.
Now we're talking!
But one creator decided to take things to another level. This man, Monty, didn't just make an animation, he created a full comic battle between Thragg and Goku. The ultimate clash between the strongest Viltrumite and the Saiyan raised on Earth. And honestly, this fight was brutal. We have Grand Regent Thragg about to throw a devastating punch, similar to the one he landed on Omni Man, and sent him flying into space. His fist creates a sort of torrent of air and sends it straight at his opponent. That opponent is none other than Goku, the Saiyan raised on Earth. We see him dodge the Grand Regent's powerful blow with extreme ease, then avoid a second strike with an incredulous expression as he looks at his opponent. Thragg keeps throwing punch after punch at Goku, but he continues evading every attack with total ease, even telling him that he is not very good at this whole fighting thing, all while dodging a left hook and then an uppercut from the Regent. That last one came close to hitting the Saiyan. Thragg's frustrated face still refuses to see the truth behind this fight. The Regent starts getting irritated, tries to slash at his opponent, but Goku easily blocks it with his forearm and places his palm against the Viltrumite's abdomen. He does not understand what Goku is doing by putting his palm on him, and before he can even ask what he is doing, Goku says goodbye to him in a friendly way. The Saiyan sends him flying with a blast released from his palm. The Regent is launched a great distance by that force and can do nothing to stop himself, but after a few seconds, he manages to regain control. By the time the Conqueror stops himself, Goku is already right in front of him and asks skeptically if he is seriously a fighter. The offended Regent asks what he just said, but Kakarot bluntly tells him that, to be honest, he is not very strong and that his attacks are too obvious and slow. He even advises him to work on his movements so they are not so easy to read. The insulted Viltrumite asks how he dares speak to him like that. He introduces himself as Thragg, Regent of the Viltrumites, the strongest being in existence. Goku directly tells him that he is not, and that his attitude reminds him of someone he knows. He is talking about Vegeta, and he wonders to himself if they would get along, though he still thinks they probably would not. Thragg, now furious, threatens Goku, wanting to finish him off and making sure his final breath is one of suffering. The Viltrumite will show him why the strength of his race is feared across the galaxy, so his punishment is well deserved. Goku, completely calm, waits for him with his arms crossed, and the Regent uses their most lethal technique. Goku raises just one finger, and it collides with Thragg's attack, stopping it dead as if it were nothing. That stuns the Viltrumite. Goku vanishes in front of him, and reappears right in front of him again, but much closer this time. With his palm against his opponent's abdomen, the Saiyan only looks at him seriously before delivering the 1-inch punch, Bruce Lee's signature attack. The Regent feels the damage immediately, spitting blood and stumbling backward. Now we see him twisting in pain while clutching his stomach. Goku gets in contact with Cecil. Apparently, judging by their conversation, the two are now allies, and Goku was sent to eliminate the Grand Regent of Viltrum, but the Saiyan complains that Cecil told him he was extremely powerful, which does not seem to be the case after that fight, and he doubts this was really his true target. Cecil, annoyed, tells him that yes, it is him, and demands that he eliminate Thragg once and for all. The Regent, still writhing, wonders how this happened and thinks they never stood a chance against him, yet now he cannot even move. Goku cheerfully defends his opponent by telling Cecil that he is always in a bad mood and needs to relax. He says that his granddaughter Pan is growing up, and he thinks the Viltrumite would make a great training partner for her. Cecil tells him to stop fooling around and get rid of Thragg already. But Goku has other plans. He wants to make a deal with the Viltrumite, telling him that he can stay as long as he wants, just without doing anything evil. Cecil, furious, asks him what exactly he is doing, but Goku continues and says that in exchange for staying, he has to be his granddaughter's training partner from time to time. Cecil demands through the communicator that he finish him off. Goku, even calmer than before, tells him he has nothing to worry about, since he will tell little Pan to take it easy on him. And with that, the chapter ends. Well, guys, the comic was short but entertaining. I feel like Goku was a bit harsh. He usually is not that hurtful or direct, at least not from what I remember, but he does tend to humiliate his opponents pretty badly when he is far above them, and the Regent was no exception. I decided to bring you this comic because I just discovered it, and with all the Invincible hype I thought you might like it if you know the series. Before ending the video, I invite you to follow the creator, who is Monkey Matt. I will leave his social media down below because he has more spectacular art that you might enjoy.
You're not very good at this, are you? Oh, almost! Bye-bye! Hey, you sure you're a fighter?
What did you say to me?
Well, I mean, you're not very strong. All your attacks are super obvious. Kinda slow, too. You should work on not telegraphing your moves so much.
You dare speak to me in such a manner? I am Thragg, Grand Regent of the Viltrumites, the most powerful beings in existence.
Yeah, no, you're pretty weak. You do remind me of someone, though. I wonder if him and Vegeta would get along.
I will end you. I'll be sure to make your last breath an agonizing one. I will show you why Viltrumite strength is feared across the galaxy. This will be a lesson well earned.
Hey, Cecil, you sure this is the right guy? You said he was strong. Yes, Goku, I'm sure. Now, for the love of God, could you please exterminate the threat?
Now is he that strong? Oh, it's impossible. We don't stand a chance. I can't move.
Ah, come on, Cecil. You're always so grumpy. Hand's getting big now. He'd be a great sparring partner for her.
Stop fucking around to get rid of him already!
Okay, I'll tell you what. You guys can stay here, but no funny business, got it?
What are you doing?
Oh, and you have to agree to spar my granddaughter once in a while, okay?
Oh, Goku!
Don't worry, I'll let her know to take it easy on you.